So I can now open up click to the other link. And so this is so let's just see what I get when I type that in there. Zoom out a little, see if I can find that landslide. Oh, gave me another place. How about typo in the works. Okay, let's go there. All right, well, there's something that needs to be corrected. We'll do that in a minute. Okay, so there's that contour line. I am already on the terrain with labels, so I can just save this as the Slumgullion slide. Okay, so I've got my map, and I'm going to do the same thing I did with the other. I'm going to measure the elevation of the headscarp. Again, if I go in too far, I can't see it. So I've got, gosh, a contour at 12,008 feet. This is what's 12,200 feet. That's a good one right there. So I'm going to go with 12,200 feet for the top, and then I'm going to go down here to the toe. So I can find a contour line. Here's one, but I can't see. Okay, that's 900, 9,200, 9,400, 9,200. This would be 9,100. And then I've got 20, 40, 60. So 9,140 would be the toe. And then I'm going to kind of measure the width about here and then the length there. So again, I'm going to cover everything up that I'm going to work on. Square feet. I don't want square feet, I want feet. There we go. So I'm going to click that. And I'm going to wait a while this thinks about this. Feet. This took me a while. The first day I worked with this, it just didn't want to measure. There we go. So I'm going to say 2,600 feet across. And this might be a little trickier because I'm going to have to, wish I could move that, but I can't. Oh, I could move this. Hold on. No, not very much. Okay, so I'm just going to see if I can move this as I go. So 19,900. So I'm going to say 20,000 feet just to round it for that. Okay. So just given the fact that this is much longer than it is wide, this is much more square, I know this is going to be a translational slide. The other thing you can look at is when I zoom in here, I see a fairly even. There's a pretty steep head wall. I don't see any backward rotation. I do see a bit of a lip here, but this is pretty gentle all the way down until this is part of the mud flow. So it was a slide with the mud flow that oozed down and blocked off the lake. And I can see very clear edges for most part of this slide.